Are we in? We in? I hope so. Okay, so we're just gonna do a brief overview. We do have a moderate risk actually over Illinois right now. This is wind driven at this moment. Widespread MG winds have been ongoing for quite a long time, and this is pretty much up to Derecho at this point. And this is quite textbook. We'll sort of go over this. That's what we just started recording after I uploaded the last video. You'll probably still hear some thunder. That's been pretty consistent recently. But as well as some tornadoes. We actually have some tornadoes ongoing right now as we speak. We also have some damaging straight line winds coming from a leak and maybe possibly a tornado or two. So that is sort of the ongoing situation right now. But looking at the reports, we'll go look at the reports. This is gonna be a little bit not as orthodox as it was before. Okay, well, when we get there. I see numerous significant severe, and that's probably gonna keep piling on. So we're just gonna go pretty much right in. Have we seen any observed soundings? 16Z. 81 over 72 at this time. Steep middle lapse rate's a little bit stable on the low levels, but that surface heating, I think we got like surface temperatures. I don't know what they're at right now. We're gonna have to go check with. 81 over 72 is not bad at all. And also we had 52 miles per hour gusts. I guess it's in Springfield. Yeah, we're seeing a pretty decent cold pool in the wake really. Dang, these are. It looks like it's around 20, 10. I doubt it's 10. But still pretty remarkable actually. Downstream actually, forgot to mention that. Downstream really we did have some more convection ongoing, so I think the MC this is sort of peaking right now. I think this is when it's really gonna happen. Maximum severe risk. Before I'm expecting a gradual weakening. Yeah, it's gonna be quite stable in the wake of the morning storms. Definitely it's gonna raise some concerns really for longevity, as well as like Kentucky MCS. It's not gonna just die immediately. That doesn't happen, but what could happen is some gradual weakening, but a continued significant severe risk as this activity moves into Indiana. Probably taking a storm motion now to the southeast. But we'll hop on satellite. Okay. Oh, yeah, on the floater. But taking a look at this, that is textbook really invisible satellite. We do have, as always, do see a tiny bit of those overshooting tops too, those gravity waves. And this is what's really going on IR. And this is sort of what's. And we have those robust updrafts. This is a textbook MCS. Really, what would you see? This is definitely, if you're studying MCS, this is something you really want to look over. And pretty much really with the cold pool dynamics, really, we have initiating, we have storms right along the leading edge of the cold pool. We have initiation, and then behind there we see those two. We have the mature supercell thunderstorms that are up there, and then we have behind that we have the decaying thunderstorms, which allow for really we have this big complex, and this is sort of what it's looking like right now. It's definitely something we really want to see. We'll take a look at because I know. Yeah, look at that. That's and if we look at that rear inflow jet, that is a substantial rear inflow jet. We're seeing probably this. I think it's in knots. Yeah, this is in knots. We're seeing probably 85 knot, maybe stronger than that rear inflow jet, and that's sort of what's aiding to really bring in those winds aloft, help mix the mid-level winds down. And this is sort of how we're getting these robust winds that translate down to the surface. And but that's all I can really say really. Downstream, I think uncertainty does exist. Take a look at 500 mil. Yeah, shear is gonna be good for quite a long time. I think shear is not really concerned. I think main issue is gonna be thermos, but I think it's gonna weaken quite slowly with time. So I think really what could be expected, we can still continue to see 80 to 90 miles per hour, and those are gonna be quite common within, especially within embedded circulations that'll be active. That'll be going. That's gonna really aid the locally enhanced rear inflow, and it's all it's all to really stay. But this is a textbook Derecho MCS case as you could possibly really get. Right over the corn belt, riding that DDE gradient, although it's continuing to really defy that. It's still going, I think it's tracking off to the east still, so we'll see how this really does. We'll probably check back on it in a few hours, but this is something that it's quite significant though. And apart from that, I guess that's really it. And we'll see you later.